What's up, guys? How's it going? Willskill here, and I got something to say because I'm starting to hear this from a lot of these video game channels out here. And right now, sorry, my 3 monitor setup and everything is not working right now. This is we're about to be moving into a house, so then I will be back to trying to do YouTube as fun little side project, hobby slash part-time gig when we get to the new house, because I'm having an office and a lot more space to actually game and do VR and do all that stuff. Right now, I've got like 10 square feet in my apartment, and it's been really hard because I've been really busy with work and everything. But one thing I want to say is, if you guys are out there watching anything about the E3 this year, 2018 Microsoft press conference, when they announced the first time the world premiere of Devil May Cry 5, and everybody's like, that's not Dante. Okay, it's Devil May Cry 5, and if anybody's a fan of the series like I am and have played all the games, and if you remember playing Devil May Cry 4, there were two main characters in that game. Dante came in the middle, and he actually made an appearance at the very beginning, which pissed off Nero because he was like being a dick to the Nero's like little religious cult that he was not really wanting to be a part of in that city in that scenario. But Dante came in that game, and he had long hair and a red jacket, and he looked a little older. He had a beard and everything. And then they had Nero, which had the Devil Bringer arm, and that's what his arm was called, the Devil Bringer. And the problem with this is people forgetting that this is not a continuation of the DMC Ninja Theory bullshit crappy game where the dude had black hair and they made fun of Devil May Cry as a series, and it was that really like psychedelic trippy thing. This is a continuation of the actual Devil May Cry series, which means that who you saw in that trailer was Nero from Devil May Cry 4, which was one of the main, almost completely 100% only playable characters in Devil May Cry 4. You realize that with his red, I forget what they call it, but his blade is a motorized sword, and I think it's called the Red Queen. It's called the Red Queen. His sword is called the Red Queen. But a lot of people don't understand this, that is Nero. You also get that hint that it's Nero because his arm, which is the Devil Bringer arm, is his left hand, and it's there. I'll show you a picture of Nero because I do believe I still have the PS2 version right here in my collection. I'm like technically working from home today, so I'm kind of breaking some rules right now, but I wanted to make sure that you guys fully understood what's going on with this Devil May Cry game, because everybody's like, oh my god, they're changing so much. They're really not changing anything, y'all. Like, there's not a significant change to anything whatsoever, and everybody's freaking out because, I mean, and if you didn't really notice in the trailer that they showed you, Dante was riding in on a motorcycle at the very end, and he had a lot longer white hair. If I find time later, I will try to get a copy of that, all that stuff for you guys to see Dante and Nero, because I believe I have a game case, a collector's edition game case that showcases both of them. One's on one side, one's on the other side, and I mean it's clear as day. Okay, here, hold on. I can pull it out right now. Where's my Devil May Cry? Okay, so here it is. Here it is. Okay. Now, granted, Nero has a haircut, so it's not like long like it was, but this is Nero. And the Devil Bringer hand is on his right hand. So yeah, I was confused with the trailer, but yes, that's his Devil Bringer hand, the one that lights up and glows, and that's a demon hand that he got infected with, and that's Nero. That's who's playing in this, and this is Devil May Cry 4 right there. You can read it. Hold on, Devil May Cry 4. Okay, and that's Nero. So that was the character in the game, and a lot of people, and they didn't, if you notice, they didn't actually say his name a lot because they wanted, if you're a real fan, you know who the hell that was. If you realize his arm was missing and his sword, because Dante's sword is totally different. Dante's sword is the sword that his dad used in the game, and it was his family heirloom. Because Virgil uses that freaking katana, which is Dante's brother, which obviously is not going to be making an appearance in this game. But yes, Dante is in it. They even showed it on the art behind them when they were announcing, like the creator and the translator were out there on stage. They even showed a picture where it had the chick, Nero in the front, and then Dante in the back. and they were all three there. I don't know why people are freaking out about this, but you just gotta understand, if you analyze the trailer, you'll realize it is not Dante the whole time. That is Nero. Nero. N-E-R-O. They spell it like hero, but with an N. And yeah, that's who that is. So if you guys are curious about Devil May Cry 4, just go look up plenty of gameplay on or trailers for it on YouTube. It's a really old game. Like they said, it was 10 years since this game actually released. And it was a great game. But yeah, there's Dante. See, older looking, red jacket, long blonde hair, or long white hair, and then there's Nero. This is who they showed the entire trailer, was Nero. Missing that iconic demon hand, probably because it got chopped off, and I think they actually explained that in the trailer. They showed somebody stealing his hand, and then he had to pay that one lady to build him a demon killer hand. And yeah, so there you go. Explanation for you guys. I hope you guys all get to watch this shit. I'm probably going to put up like Devil May Cry E3 2018 on this and explain to you guys what is going on, because that is the case. And I know I'm probably not going to reach enough people with this, but hopefully I can, you know, jack that trailer off of something, maybe record it somehow, and just show you guys like bits and pieces of who the hell that was. Because I've heard this from at least 5 videos today that I've just have playing in the background, and I'm like, oh my god, that was not who people think that is. That isn't. If it was Dante, they'd give him long hair, especially since it's coming from the actual creator of Devil May Cry. Not Ninja Theory, who was like, let's redesign a character. It's coming from the real creators, guys. If it was Dante, they'd let him keep the hair. It was Nero. He's a lot younger. He's definitely got a haircut. But Dante was in the very end driving a motorcycle with long, long hair. All I gotta say. So thank you guys so much. You guys have been watching Will to Kill Gaming. I am Will to Kill. Thank you for tuning in this video. And hopefully at the end of this month, you guys will start seeing more videos of games in VR. I actually still have content I need to edit on my computer that I'm probably going to do in my spare time, but I can't wait for Sony's press conference tonight, and because today is Monday the 11th. But with all that said, peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.